Hello! So, first I want to say thanks to everyone who's watching. Really, it means a lot. When I started, I had like below zero expectations, and really, it means a lot to me that you're here and watching this, if you like it or not. So, let's just get started. Honkai Star Rail's Amphorius character design is bad, and I'm not saying that the characters look bad, so let me explain. First, what is Amphorius' theme? It is obviously ancient Greek and Rome, as we can clearly see, by the world design, by the architecture, by the NPCs who, wear togas and all that normal Greek and Rome, ancient Greek and Rome attire, and by the story as well. It is very, very heavily inspired by ancient Greek and Rome, with all the titans and stuff. So, next question. Do the characters look like they fit into that world? No, they don't. In my opinion, the only characters that look like they belong there are Aglaia and Mighty. So why do I think that Aglaia and Mighty are well designed and fit into Amphorius? I mean, it's very simple. Just look at them. Look at Aglaia. She is wearing a beautiful, long dress that looks like it's from ancient Greek. So what do the other characters look like? For example, Fanon looks like a knight from medieval Europe or something. Or from a fantasy medieval Europe game. I mean, look at him. He's wearing a long jacket. There are no floating, pieces like in Mighty's outfit or, in actual Greek or Rome attire. And then there's the cat girl. She looks like she belongs into Genshin Impact as a treasure hoarder. Like, you can put her right in there and you wouldn't even notice. And obviously there's Pink Barbara. I'm sorry, Barbara. I think you're lost. You're in the wrong game. What are you doing here? As I said, like Pink Barbara, she doesn't look like she belongs there into Amphorius. She wears basically the same outfit as Barbara. And Anaxa, I'm sorry, but he looks way more like he belongs to Sumeru than Alhaven does. And Castors. I love Castors, but even her design does not look like she belongs there. I'm sorry, but it is not again, as with all the others, ancient Greek and Rome inspired. And one of the teased future characters, the purple one, she looks like she belongs to Fontaine. I'm sorry, she just does. I mean, look at her dress, look at her playing the violin. She looks like she's straight from Fontaine. Like, I'm sorry, why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense. So, is it a bad thing that it is like this? That the characters don't look like they belong into that world? Yes, of course it is. I mean, for example, imagine if in Fontaine, that Furina would wear an outfit like Maurika. Would that, and every other character looks like they do, now? And then there's just Furina in a bodysuit. That would be so weird. It would not make sense. You'd just be... I mean, everyone knows with Netland that the character design is somewhat futuristic and everyone is already like, it doesn't fit. Why does it look like that? It makes no sense. So for Honkai Star Rail as well, I think that the character design for every other character besides Aglaia and Mighty is bad. Oh, and also to mention, Amphorius is cut off from the rest of the universe. They do not travel between planets or anything. They don't even know that there are other worlds outside of Amphorius. They could not possibly at all know about, these outfits, because their own world is all they know. They have no other outside influences. It makes no sense. I don't understand. I don't get who designed this. I mean, what was designed first? The world or the characters? Did they first design the characters and then made the world and were like, you know what? We should totally make it ancient Greek, Rome-esque, Oh, but we have all these characters. But we have already designed them and stuff. And already made the 3D models. They don't really look like they fit into this world. I'm like, whatever. Who cares? No one's gonna notice. Which I did notice. I bet others noticed too. It is bad. I don't like it. I am very disappointed. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Again, as always, I'm really thankful for everyone. And I just want to mention, because I know, you should do that and stuff. Like, follow me on Twitter. And I do wanna stream on Twitch. I know it's like super duper early, like it doesn't make sense that I'm doing this now, but I just wanna. So I thought, why not just say it, what's the worst that could happen? I already made started this channel with the worst expectations of all. Like, oh, it's been a year. Oh, no one even watched my video at all, like 0 views or something. So I'm genuinely and honestly pleasantly surprised on how this is actually doing so well for me, in my opinion. And really, I'm thankful for all of you. And just, if any one of you cares, I bought a couple games because I really want to play them. And I just can't decide which one to start first. Obviously, I would want to play those on stream, But anyway, help me decide from one of these. Like, I can't decide for the life of me. Like, all of them are good games, great games. Some are even the best game ever. And people are like, you have to play them. You won't understand. You have to play them to understand on how great and good they are. They will change you forever. Okay? I'm like, okay? I mean, I don't understand. I have to play them. I have to play them. So, again, this outro is quite long. I'm sorry. And thanks for everyone who watched till here. And please write in the comments, subscribe, like, and all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter, maybe Twitch. I don't know when I'm gonna stream or something, or whatever you say. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Again, I have 0 idea on what I'm doing or how I'm doing this is right, but I'm sure it will be fun. I'm sure whatever the future will hold will be great. So yeah, goodbye. See ya.